seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. There he goes. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 79 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Eagles 7, Lions nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the 21-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Eric Wilson, the leading tackler from Minnesota last year, in on the stop.
At the 46-yard line.
5 yards remain on second down.
Check 2 for 1.
They try the left side here with Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They go ahead and snap it. Goff rolling to his right.
And get that complete to Hunter Bryant, the tight end.
Touchdown, Detroit. Hunter Bryant, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. From the 31, Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Romeo Okwara. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down all the way inside Detroit's 20. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Romeo Okwara picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Quick throw complete. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Throwing is Hurts.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
Devontae Smith.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
On 2nd down, Williams. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
97 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Complete. This is Lewis. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
To get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, Charles, you talk about this offense in this week 8 of the 2021 campaign. Now normally this would be the halfway point of the season, but as we all know, this is now a 17-game regular season. And because of that, seems like now maybe more than ever, getting your open week to occur later in the season, that could be a pretty big advantage.
Brandon, it's always been a big advantage, and now, as you pointed out, the possibility of it becoming huge, likely. Most teams want that later open date because of injuries, you know, getting that rest before the playoff push.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Romeo Okwara getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack.
Hurts, he's going to drop this down to Sanders.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. Out of the gun, Goff. Just keeping the play alive. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Quintez Cephas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They're going to look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
They go play action with Hurts.
Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.
Jalen Hurts, not a terribly big fella at 6'1", but his arms got plenty of life to it, and that was a thing of beauty there.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14.
Eagles 21, Lions 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. Goff's throw taken in by Hockenson here.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
2nd down and 4.
Watch the whip. Watch twist. Watch twist. Super 66.
The final shot before break here. Gone. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. They are just about set to get back to football in Detroit. And for the call of the second half, we'll kick it back up to Ford Field and Brandon Gaud.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Goff now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
I think what we just saw there with that fumble return is the increased emphasis on taking the ball away from another team. And no one wants to just fall on in football anymore, do they? They want to take it and try and score themselves.
But when you fall 1 yard short of getting in the end zone as a former defender, you know it hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
Not only does it hurt, the laughter in film is going to be intense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Lions 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On second down, it's Williams. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Goff on first down. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 more on that one and another first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
49-yard line.
Goff now looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's Goff. Flushed out right. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Eagles 28. Lions 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's going to look deep here for Ward. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little level.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Romeo Okwara able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is gone.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down.
Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
A shotgun snap for Goff. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line.
It's 4th down.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their 1st, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll bring him back within 4.
So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the Lions' 10-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be forced to dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hurts.
Touchdown, Eagles!
Devontae Smith,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Eagles are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Goff. He finds his man, complete. That's Benson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Goff now to throw. This is caught. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Quintez Cephus
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
So now here come the Lions up to go for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he's got room. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
183 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Caught, right side, it's Lewis. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
And the Lions are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
4th and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
They run with Sanders off the option.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They begin the drive with Williams. Williams is going to have the 1st down and a little more. And he finally is out of bounds, but he he's down inside the 20-yard line.
130 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Goff now to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamal Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Able to get there and pick it. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one one bit. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. He'll look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Lions have recovered.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major